for all those people in this community who are working tirelessly for migrant justice. And for Jason Kenney, may a vile government be decimated on May 7th.
Yeah. The sharpest paper edges carve the phrase illegal aliens into gravestones cut from the earth of exile and survival, and it is a polite violence. One of the stacks of documents stamped with innocuous definitions of suspect and citizen, like the sizzle on metal on these dark-skinned double ones, marked in markedly unremarked ways for cotton markets and fields of cane, and illegality forged through lying silence, like rickety ships on shorelines, like conscripts to white norms, like laws through hammers, like nails through hands, like nails through frames, through subdivision, through land, and it damns. Who crossing seas? Who crossing deserts? Like who crossed the T's and who dotted the I's and signed off on free trade of homeland for 8 trickles and bulldozers for burial grounds, and it damns like stories they better not sound, but all the while it sounded and seemed like these polite paper pushing, paper cutting, compartmentalizing divisions and subdivisions between terrorists and trustworthy might win. Like the lines on these most colonial, post-colonial maps and rabbit headlines were somehow something more than lines in the sand. Like the shouts of lynch mobs would never end, echoing trans-Pacific feedback loops up the halls of MB, Sunseeing, Kormagata, Maru, but bodies are not meant to be defined terms like illegal. We will not forgive nor forget the unforgiving and forgetful letter of the law. All the border talk that can't quite capture the tattered fences of our accents and our unpredictable skin stretched like a canvas that can never be framed. The asymmetries and B-side, flip side of our faces that lay waste to these racial profiles, that lay bare lines of empires and pen strokes and empires and one-click shopping, just as our bodies bend. These laws beg to be broken. These dry, brittle paper regimes crumble to dust as we take hand into callous head, soothing bodies bruised by gapples, as our welcomes prove more than empty, where our ears meet our tongues, meet our memories, histories persisting through particles of partial stories pushed across pages and kitchen tables, translating sanctuary into home. There are those of us who know blood in the fields, it's the blood in our veins. And the salt in the wound isn't all that remains of our impossible anger at implausible angles. There is warmth in our hands as tear turns to toil. And there are piles of ripped paper somewhere, somewhere. Because we are more than defeated. We are corpse becomes core. We are more than cracked wall. And always more than lie.